been absolutely fantastic. The mentors and the coaches, I think, are somewhat unique to the ALP program.
I set my developmental goals, and then the mentors I've been assigned, the coaches, and even the training I've taken were all customized to help me meet my goals and frankly exceed them in a lot of categories. I don't think I could have done it without the ALP.
The program itself had support all the way from the top down. And then looking at Intel itself and saying, Intel's a powerhouse in the industry, and they're willing to grow and adapt, and what kind of opportunities could come out of that for me?
Every year, we recruit a small group of MBAs from top business schools around the world to join Intel's Accelerated Leadership Program. You will be part of a small cohort to ensure that we focus on your unique career goals. The program provides the support you need to take informed risks, push yourself, and push the business. In the ALP, you will establish a foundation to become a future leader at Intel.
The most exciting thing to me about the program, definitely the people. We have a great cohort. There's about 15 of us that are really good friends inside and outside of work, and they provide a great support network. And beyond that, I've got to meet hundreds of people throughout the company during my rotations that I wouldn't have been able to meet otherwise. And to top it all off, we get great exposure to our C-suite and our board of directors. So I've met some of our executives and had really good development conversations with them that I couldn't have otherwise.
What excites me about ALP is how powerful the network is. That level of connectedness reduces the degrees of separation between me and anyone in the company.
I think the thing I'm most excited about is that when I enter a new program and I'm working with new rotation managers or I engage with new senior managers, they understand what ALP is about. I know that they're going to give me challenges, and I know that they're going to expect a lot out of me. And that's really what I'm looking for in a rotational experience.
The one attribute that sold me on the ALP program was the ability to try different roles in different functional areas.
You really have the opportunity to structure rotations for whatever kind of career you want to put together at Intel. And that's really a huge strength of the program itself.
Before business school, I was already a director in a pretty big software company, and I didn't expect much of a career jump. But for me, the ALP proved to be a real accelerator.
Intel's vision is to create computing technology which enriches the lives of every person on Earth. It's a pretty audacious kind of goal. And we're not going to do it without great minds, great people, great leaders. I hope you'll look at our Accelerated Leadership Program. I hope you'll join Intel, and I look forward to welcoming you in the future.
Did you know CalFire has the largest aerial firefighting fleet in the world? It takes a huge team here at our aviation maintenance facility at McClellan Air Park in Sacramento County to keep our air tankers, our helicopters, and our air tactical planes in pristine condition. For a third year in a row now, the Federal Aviation Administration presented CalFire and our maintenance partner DynCorp International with the FAA's Diamond Award of Excellence for Aviation Maintenance. An award that's a testament to the hard work our aviation staff and the DynCorp International mechanics devote every single day to keep our aircraft flying safely. This year's drought has required us to keep nearly half of our air bases open during the time when the aircraft would typically be brought here for winter maintenance. But despite the significant increase in wildfires already this year, our maintenance team has worked tirelessly to get the fleet operational in a timely manner. Show your gratitude to the hard work of the men and women keeping these aircraft flying and congratulate them on their award by doing your part to prevent a fire. One less spark means one less wildfire.
Every year, Californians face the threat of wildfires across the state. When the smoke is rolling and every second counts, the California National Guard's Joint Wildfire Task Force plays a vital role alongside our interagency partners to keep the flames at bay, protecting the lives, property, and resources of our fellow Californians. The Cal Guard maintains a broad range of capabilities in order to assist civilian emergency responders, including a full fleet of helicopters outfitted to drop water and capable of executing medevac and search and rescue missions, retardant-releasing cargo airplanes, cutting-edge remotely piloted aircraft which provide the ultimate and near real-time incident assessment and awareness around the clock, communication support, both air and ground transportation and evacuation, as well as bulldozers and hand crews.
Our number one mission is to ensure that we maintain a safe and secure environment here at home. That's our number one priority, civil support, and supporting our interagency partners in the homeland. And we do that like the aircraft you see behind me, who just recently returned from a deployment to Afghanistan with Charlie 168. They're going to take the experiences and the lessons learned from Afghanistan, and they're going to apply them to flying in support of wildfire operations for our partners at CalFire and CalOES. It's a unique example of how we can translate wartime skills into support for the homeland.
Interagency cooperation and training is key to this fight. The California National Guard trains throughout the year with CalFire, the Governor's Office of Emergency Services, and the U.S. Forest Service to ensure our effort to combat wildfires is both efficient and effective.
I cannot overemphasize the value of the long-standing relationship between CalFire and the California National Guard. Great relationship. We are only going to make it better through the kinds of things that we are doing, and we, in the fire service, very much appreciate the support and expertise that the Guard brings to the fight.
When necessary, under the dual status command construct, the Cal Guard can integrate with active duty components to provide a unified command in order to bolster aerial firefighting capabilities. In the past, this has included the Marines at Camp Pendleton and the Navy's 3rd Fleet, based out of San Diego. Over the past decade alone, the Cal Guard's Joint Wildfire Task Force, aircraft and crews, have completed thousands of missions and dropped tens of millions of gallons of water and retardant on flames across California. State-level emergency response is central to who we are as an organization, and our ability to collaborate with our interagency partners defines our success. Our citizen soldiers and airmen embrace this mission.
The state I love is California, so it's good to help out this state and to be in the National Guard and say, hey, you know, I'm in the California National Guard. And we help do things for our state. We just don't drill 1 week in a month and 2 weeks out the year. We help fight fires. We're actually there. We contribute. To me, it's something that's very respectable and something I'm proud of.
Whoa, 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 whoa. No, 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 no. Yeah, my monopoly to the world, you know. Whoa, 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 whoa. No, 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 no. Yeah, my monopoly to the world, you know. Only man will I still see I. Chop, Rastafari. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Wish they could live much longer, and men could come there.
I was in the Marine Corps. I served from 2003 to 2007. I deployed twice overseas to Iraq, did 2 combat deployments, was wounded. I was hit by an improvised explosive device, a roadside bomb. Took shrapnel, parts of my face and on my hand.
I went into the Marines when I was 18. I was a machine gunner stationed in Kaneohe Bay, Hawaii. Went to a few different places, Korea, Okinawa, mainland Japan.
I joined the Army in 2003. I went in for communications, signal support system specialist. Being in the military gives you a great jump start for knowing what you need to do and being prepared to be able to come and work in a civilian job.
Combined Insurance is a leader in the supplemental insurance industry. We were established in 1922. We're part of the ACE group of companies. When I got out of the Navy, I became a veteran service officer for helping veterans find employment. While I was working there, Combined Insurance called me up and asked me to help them start up a military program.
My name is Marco Antoneda, and I'm a recruiter with Combined Insurance. I'm a internet specialist or internet recruiter. Well, I came across your resume. I mine Career Builder, Monster, other resources for people that are looking for employment, and hire the right candidate, the right fit, who is going to go out into the field and sell our policies.
I was looking for work, and Combined called me. Here in Pennsylvania, we have a very wide range of areas. I do work in the downtown part of Harrisburg City. I also go into the outskirts and work back what I like to call the sticks.
Maine is a very nice area. I've definitely grown fond of it. The people, the scenery, there's not much that you can't enjoy about Maine. I usually get in the car and I go drive and meet with people in their businesses.
He got hurt on the boat, had to go to the outpatient clinic.
Most of my customers are self-employed people, contractors, lobstermen, fishermen, a lot of small shop owners.
When I go to a town, I like to park my car at one end of the street, go down the street, and hopefully talk to everybody on that street if I can.
I want to just take a couple minutes here just to explain to you how this works.
I tell people I don't sell anything. Give me 5 minutes, I'll show you how I can help you.
My time in the military was, I see it more humanitarian than anything else. Coming to Combined allows me to continue that.
You have a business here, it might be a concern for that. It's a great place to be if you want to help people. It's something that people need. We all get sick, we all get hurt at some point in time. But our coverages have been able to provide our customers with the income when it's needed the most.
In the last few weeks, you guys have continued to put the numbers of candidates across that we're after.
The chairman of ACE was very, very quick to get behind our efforts to recruit military veterans.
And what's your plan, Marco, to make sure that the hires take place?
They're the perfect employee for Combined Insurance. We're able to recruit a disciplined individual, a trainable individual, somebody that's very dependable.
It's that discipline thing that's instilled in the military, just, to do what you say you're going to do, how you say you're going to do it. It's probably going to be more important to stay in touch with the candidates that we sent. Create the plan, execute the plan, and succeed and find a way to win.
Combined Insurance was ranked number 8 by GI Jobs magazine out of 5,000 eligible companies, and we're on track to hire close to 1,000 veterans this year. That's our goal, so it's working out very well for us.
Question number 1, so when the policyholder becomes totally disabled.
We teach them our business, we put them through our 2-week training, and we put them out in the field with one of our managers for a in the field training. We're a very merit-based company, where if you succeed in our company, we'll move you up through the management ranks.
We're hoping that we can come up with a good solution to make things work.
23 weeks with the company, I'm already looking at a promotion for management.
So what are your concerns as far as coverage? And after a year and a half, I got all of the awards that I needed for my promotion, so I just got territory manager.
Awesome, thanks. See you in a minute.
I would definitely recommend this job to other veterans, mostly because you're already equipped with the skills that you need to make it work.
We know that you've got the background, you've got the discipline, you've got the motivation. You're going to do what it takes to get the job done.
As long as we keep doing that, the guys.
A lot of veterans are coming out of the service. A lot of people have served, and it feels great to know that we are accepted and actually welcomed into a company like Combined.
I like what we're trying to do. My father was a prisoner of war, and we've really tried to do the right thing by anybody we bring in the business. But if anybody can help us build a better organization, it's people that we're bringing in from the military.
Combined Insurance has definitely made a big change for myself and my family. We're able to finally be financially secure. We're able to do the things that we want to do. So it's been very, very, very rewarding.
Well, thank you for your time.
The job has changed my life in a lot of positive ways. Before I worked for Combined, I was about as broke as they came. I now am financially stable, and I love my job.
Meet MOA. MOA is a nutrient-loaded mixture packed with an abundance of the world's most exotic superfoods. We've traveled worldwide to get our hands on the 34 superfoods that go into every MOA. You won't find these exotic fruits, vegetables, and spices in your backyard. With extraordinary products cultivated and prized all over the world, MOA includes foods like agave from arid farms in Mexico, seaweed from clean, crisp Canadian waters. Seaweed has a broad range of minerals healthy for the body. Noni that can be found in the forested hills of Hawaii. Bioperine, the black pepper thriving in India. Bioperine is a black pepper that has been proven to increase the nutrient absorption of vitamin C, CoQ10, vitamin A, and other vital nutrients. It is also known to regulate the immune function, enhance mood, and support digestive health. Flavorful pomegranate from the fresh green fields of Turkey. Rich Mediterranean bergamot, cultivated in Italy. Bergamot is typically used as an essential oil to uplift and relax the body. It is recognized for its pain-relieving effects, protection of nerves, and regulation of LDL cholesterol. Curcuma, grown in tropical India. White tea, harvested from the ancient hills of China. White tea is the least processed tea and has high antioxidant levels. Acai from the Amazon groves in Brazil. Maitake mushroom produced in Japan. The maitake mushroom helps support healthy immune function, cellular defense, and can positively affect cholesterol levels and blood pressure. Asian healers have used the maitake for thousands of years as a tonic to promote health and long life. An exotic mangosteen from Thailand. And that's only a few. Most nutrition drinks contain only a small amount of real product from concentrate that is then diluted to such an extent that it is nothing more than flavored water. MOA, on the other hand, comes full of fresh ingredients, making it more nutrient-dense, potent, and effective. As a result, the concentrated blend of MOA achieves in one shot what an entire bottle of competing products have to offer. Nature provides a wealth of nourishing foods to keep humans healthy, and that's why we made MOA. Give MOA a shot and see what it can give back.